Uh-huh. Yep, you're right.
Exactly.
Solidify! Squall and Fury! Upon the gale! Gather!
We'll see about that.
Behold! Squall and Fury! Solidify!
Everybody stand back!
I will have order! Too slow. The wind rises. Stabilize!
Add Ash. Thank you for Add Ash.
Behold!
Need to end a few
Been a while.
Yep, here's the room, and it's empty Why don't we stay and rest up here? Oh, come on, this place. Oh, remember that detective story Paimon read before? Paimon didn't expect that.
Excuse me, but do you know if the Traveler and Paimon are lodging here?
Huh?
A blonde Traveler and...
Hey, what do you mean by chatty? Paimon's always careful not to talk too much. Most of the time, anyway.
It's an honor to meet you both. I was sent from the Palais Mermonia. Monsieur Nourilette wishes to see you. It seems he has something important to discuss in person.
Nivelette? He wants to see us again already?
I am not privy to the details. It... Now that...
Thanks! We haven't left the room for a few...
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as
Boats
I
are
remember.
made for transferring commodities back and
But
forth.
where are those
And
who
those that come
share?
across
Rise!
land tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
Quake!
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Another problem. Use this first. Crumble! Squall Fury! Take it and have fun. Quit following me. Quake! The wind rises. You even want this? Relax.
Bow your head.
There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence. Relax. Squall and fury. Too hup. Hup, hup. Hup. Quit following me. Behold. Following me. The wind rises.
Rise!
Quit following me. Behold! Hup. The wind rises. Huh. Quit fall. Hup. Huh. Too slow. Hup. take it and have fun.
Quake!
Behold! Quick, Squall and Fury! You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem.
Yes, I did send someone to fetch you. But as for what I'd like to discuss...
Given that we've already made...
I do indeed have... The situation is this. It has come to my attention that the Snezhnayan Harbinger known as the Knave wants a diplomatic meeting with you, correct? I heard that she was originally from Fontaine, but for her to suddenly arrive here and abruptly request such a meeting like this, I sincerely advise you to refuse her invitation outright. I'm sure you're aware that her purpose is most likely related to Child's recent predicament. We convicted one of the Snezhnayan Harbingers in a court of law, but we have yet to provide any form of detail. I believe we should adopt an evasive stance until we can provide a proper
No, we shouldn't. I think we should agree to the meeting.
Oh?
Well, you see, we are the ones that owe an explanation. If we keep putting off the meeting, it could easily result in the problem escalating, right? It's like a fight between two friends. If they don't agree to see each other and talk in person, isn't it possible?
Though diplomatic
It was just an analogy. An analogy, okay?
Moreover, even if we were to talk in person, if we don't...
Besides, you'll be at the meeting. If any problems do pop up, you'll have no problem navigating them.
I must clarify, but more importantly, when did I agree to join the meeting with you?
You mean you won't come? No, that won't do. I can't go to the meeting alone. You have to accompany me. I must take you with me.
Lady Farina, could there be something else regarding this matter that is being kept from me?
No, not at all. Look, I am the Hydro Archon of Fontaine, Focalor, the god of justice who is loved and adored by many. So I only hope that justice will be served in this matter. Don't overthink it. I'll go find someone to arrange the meeting.
Though it could officially be considered a diplomatic conference, I prefer to see our meeting today as an ordinary tea party. I assume you see it the same way, Miss Farina? Lady Farina?
Yes, that's right. Just like you said, a tea party. I should thank you for providing the pastries. They look delectable. To make this tea party even more lively, I've invited someone else to join us today.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Monsieur Neuvillette. I was born in Fontaine, so naturally, there's no need to introduce the nation's revered Eudex to me.
Hello. The pleasure is also mine.
First, I would like to thank the two of you. I'm often away on business outside of Fontaine, and I'm told that the children of the House of the Hearth have been well taken care of by you. Oh, I'm not referring to when my children, Linny and Lynette, were falsely accused by you. Please don't misunderstand. The children of the House of the Hearth are often misunderstood, perhaps due to the reputation of the Fatui. There's no getting around that. All I meant to say is that Fontaine has been stable in recent years. The people are well off and the children lead happy, fulfilled lives. That is something truly worth cherishing, and no one wishes to disrupt such peace.
Now then, you have come regarding the matter of child, correct?
Well, yes. It appears the ever-busy Eudex Neuvillette doesn't wish to waste time with diplomatic pleasantries, and hopes that we can get straight to the point of our talk. Yes, as you surmised, understanding child's situation is indeed one of the goals of this trip. As we are both diplomats from Snezhnaya as well as Fatui harbingers, Child and I have always been colleagues. Were anything to happen in Fontaine, each of us would serve as the other's attorney to resolve the issue. So now, in my capacity as his attorney, I request that Child be turned over to Snezhnaya. We have a responsibility to cooperate with Fontaine and resolve what has happened to him together.
The rules governing attorneys only apply before a trial has concluded. Since a verdict has already been rendered, we see the case as settled. I apologize for being unable to grant your request.
An outright refusal. Very well. I respect all the rules of Fontaine's courts, just as I respect you as Chief Justice. Okay, why don't we back up a step? You don't need to transfer Child to us. I only request to enter the fortress of Meripede to see Child and confirm his condition. It's not like you couldn't even manage to fulfill a simple request like that. Right, Miss Farina?
About that.
The fortress of Meripede has always been completely autonomous. Even we have no authority to interfere there, and diplomatic issues do not suffice as an excuse. However, if you absolutely must confirm the situation of the Harbinger, I have a proposal.
The knave showed up already? Well, Linny did say that Father will be returning soon. We didn't even know that Linny was from the House of the Hearth at the time.
Yes, thank you for your kind advice. I'm well aware of the situation. I also noticed that Lady Farina acts a little...
Could the knave be threatening Lady Farina or something?
If that were the case... In reality, this problem is even more The details are still a special guard. I was only willing to share this information.
So this is...
Yes. This was my proposal. The knave did not seem...
So that means we bought ourselves some...
Firstly, and secondly...
Isn't it just fun?
I would not define. Early in Fontaine, the fortress of Meripede may seem like a prison. All we do is... Although I do have...
Oh,
Correct. So, are you two...
Yeah.
You two have my... We will rendezvous with...
Prepared ourselves.
Perhaps you could enjoy a...
Oh, right!
Please do not worry. You will be
Now that's...
Are you leaving now? In that case, please take this cake as a token of my personal gratitude.
Relax. The wind rises. Yeah.
I'll have that, and that. Oh, and one of those two. Ooh, and no Fanta, thank you. That cake was pretty good. But as soon as Paimon remembered that we were about to go to prison, Paimon's stomach suddenly became completely empty. Now that Paimon thinks about it, we've always been super careful ever since we arrived in Fontaine. Just to avoid breaking any strange laws here. But here we... Let's just try our best to investigate everything quickly once we get there.
Oh, what is that I hear? Is it the taste of a breaking story?
Hey! You can't hear a taste! And what are you doing here, Charlotte?
Oh, don't remind me. I invited an eyewitness to a case to eat here, and I was planning to get some great material out of him. But he didn't even show up. Ah, calm down, calm down. This is nothing new. As a journalist, you should be used to this by now.
You know...
Never mind. It's
No way! We would never! We're just going there to... Oh no, Paimon almost forgot that Neverlet told us to keep it a secret!
Huh? You're being arrested for that? Oh. But now that I think about it, I suppose that's not completely unreasonable.
You mean Paimon really did something that serious? Sorry.
Well, in that case, it's nothing particularly newsworthy after all. Oh, how disappointing. Oh, right. There's still a chance. Since you're going to be at the Fortress of Meripede, would you be willing to help me gather some material for a story?
About that,
Oh, it's nothing difficult. All you have to... He was awarded the... On top of that, the fortress... Oh, if I could write an exclusive article...
You make it...
Of course. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free. So this meal is on me.
All right, you got a deal. We'll do anything you want.
Then it's settled. The food should be here any second, right? Huh? Wait, just how much did you order?
Oh, pie money's so full. Well, guess we have nothing to regret now, so let's get going. It just keeps getting more bitter.
Behold! Too slow. Hup, hup. Quit following me. Squall Fury.
All right, Neverlet, we're ready. Is this where the entrance is?
You have come, just as promised. Yes, this is the one and only entrance to the fortress of Meripede from Irenaeus. Careful. You may want to step back a bit.
Whoa! So you have to go down from here?
Utilizing both the barrier of the water as well. But do not worry. Oh, and there's one more thing.
Yeah, we heard about him too. He's that Duke, right?
Correct. He is the highest-ranking manager of the underwater prison. Even though you are going there to... The Duke rarely ever leaves the fortress of... All right.
Don't worry, we...
Good.
I'm here.
Right?
Please follow me, you two.
Relax. Behold!
Are we already underwater now? Huh. So this is what it feels like to be a criminal in Fontaine.
You two seem to be taking this pretty well. It's rare to see. Monsieur Nerval. Well, have you tried
Yeah, and even if I did smile at them, the convicts would probably just think that I'm some freak getting some kind of twisted enjoyment from their pain.
Oh, she's got a point.
Well, I've finished transferring you. You two will register here, and Marette will guide you through the remaining.
Yeah. Okay, let me see. You are the Traveler and Paimon, correct?
That would be us!
Let me confirm your charges and sentence. Eating a cake specially prepared for the Archon by a Snezhnayan envoy without the Archon's permission, thereby incapacitating the
Huh? Wait, you mean the cake that—
Just looking at the charges. And considering how fond Lady Furina is of sweets, now I've seen everything. Please stand in front of—
Oh, all right.
And we're done. Thank you for your cooperation. Next, someone will be along to guide you inside the—
Huh? Rebirth? Isn't that a little much? What—
You two are the new inmates, right?
Oh,
Save it.
so—
Why should I tell you anything? This is exactly why I can't stand new fish. I wouldn't even be doing this if it weren't for the credit coupons.
credit coupon?
Alright, seeing as you're not the annoying kind that's getting dragged in here crying and blubbering, I guess I can tell you a few things. Mora means nothing here. Coupons can get you—
So, credit—
It's not as simple as— no matter how much everyone starts from— I guess that's the real purpose. And this is also exactly why so many criminals choose not to return to the outside world, even after they've served their sentence.
Oh.
It certainly ain't all sunshine and roses here, but it's also not the worst place to be. You'd better take a good look at the scenery now. It'll be— after being away from the— Oh, I'm actually an inmate like you two. Welcoming newcomers is a job I've—
Why aren't you answering us again?
I've told you enough for free.
So all you care about—
Almost there. It's down through here.
Quit following me. The wind rises. Too slow. There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence. Relax.
So, we're going even deeper now? Just how deep down are we?
It's like a metaphor for your previous life, isn't it?
weren't that bad. So this is the actual entrance to the fortress? Huh. It looks like there are other new arrivals, too. Oh, they sure don't look happy. Oh, right. If we're discovered, even Neuvillette might not be able to rescue us. Hey! Don't scare Paimon!
Look, I don't really know you, and I have no idea what kind of crime you committed, but you wouldn't have happened to anger someone important, did you?
Someone important?
Now's not the time to worry about that. Anyway, it's over there, so you just go on over there by yourselves. I've done my job, so good luck.
What was that all about? Wait a second. Are there usually so many garter mechs around here? They're already onto us?
Prisoners numbers 7459 and 7560. Welcome. Oh, no need to be anxious. These Gardamex aren't here to attack you. In fact, they're here as your honor guard. When I heard that you were friends of Monsieur Neuvillette, I had the Gardamex come and wait in formation.
Wait! You know about our connection with Neuvillette?
The seafloor isn't as cut off from the world as you might imagine. However, I'm afraid that I know nothing more than that you are friends of the Udex. And as you can see, committing a crime means being sentenced here, even if you're friends with the Chief Justice.
The Duke! Greetings, Your Grace. Lovely weather today, isn't it?
Oh, greetings, my good fellow. Well, I'm willing to imagine that the weather is as good outside the sea as you say it is. How great it would have been if only the Fortress of Meripede had been built on the coast, huh? It would have been so convenient to enjoy a nice chat in the sunshine.
My profuse apologies. I just got so nervous when I saw you,
So this is the Duke. He sure looks a lot younger than Paimon imagined.
The Traveler and Paimon, correct? Mr. Deacon here was responsible for your welcome. I trust you were satisfied with his guidance? Ah, I see. In that case, I regret to...
I admit that I was only thinking about the coupons. I'm sorry to have disappointed you, Your Grace. I had no idea you two were big shots who were worthy of speaking with His Grace.
There's plenty of time ahead, Deacon. There'll be more opportunities. Well, I believe that concludes the introductions. We've already taken enough time here. Deacon, if you would.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take my leave now.
Please, follow me. To make you feel more welcome, I'll show you around the various facilities of the Fortress of Meripede. I hope it'll help you adjust to life here.
He's going to personally give us a cure? No wonder Charlotte's so interested in him. He's one of those mysterious types. Alright, let's keep up with him.
You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem. Quit following me. Too slow. fury. Quit following me.
Huh?
There's no need to be so reserved. The label of criminal is nothing but one of many identities.
Is it really okay for the warden to think like that? We're real criminals, you know. What if we're too difficult to handle?
Well, then maybe you'll be able to carve out a name and a place for yourselves in this underwater world, hmm? But before you go in swinging, please remember that in the Fortress of Meripede, it's better to not cause trouble for yourself or for the guards. Now, we've arrived at a very important place, the Coupon Cafeteria. You can come here and claim one welfare meal each day.
Welfare meal? You mean it doesn't cost anything?
That's right. Criminals are essential to Fortress operations, so we must guarantee that they at least have the basic means to survive.
But that's not how it was. Back in the day, it cost your reward coupons just to get a cup of water here. For fish like you who just arrived with nothing, you'd have to go to work hungry until you earned enough coupons to eat. It was only after His Grace became the administrator that we got the free meal rule. Now everyone gets a square meal every day.
In the Fortress of Meripede, credit coupons are the only currency, and everything must be purchased. In some sense, you could... But trade is always conducted by people. So if we want trade here to prosper, we need everyone to work hard and live their lives. If nobody could even afford a meal, then the whole fortress would be up in arms. And that would only make things more difficult for me. So, rather than saying that we're giving everyone a free meal here, you should say that everyone's hard work has improved the living conditions in the Fortress of Meripede.
Your Grace's reasoning is correct, but what I said is also true. Whatever the case, hard work is rewarded here.
Right! Oh, wait, no. We shouldn't drop our guard so quickly.
Let's continue this way.
to mess with me.
This place is known as the Pancration Ring. Sometimes we have criminals who have more energy than they know what to do with. So, instead of leaving them to their own devices, we've provided them with this dedicated venue.
Pancration matches? And you can earn extra coupons?
But I must warn you that your sentence will be extended if you fail to restrain yourself and end up seriously injuring or killing your opponent.
So, did you set this place up too?
No, actually. I just granted approval for the organizer to use this area to build the ring, and I collect a portion of the proceeds in return. Of course, the fees are also quite useful.
Oh. Do you mind if we ask what they're used for?
Sure. Ensuring personal safety, maintaining the arena, and resolving any conflicts that arise. Why? Are you interested in how to manage a pancration ring?
Oh, no. Paimon was just wondering if that's how you paid for everyone's welfare meals.
A reasonable guess. I see you have a talent for entrepreneurship.
Oh, you hear that? Paimon has a talent!
That is something you can discuss between yourselves later. Let's move on for now.
Rise!
The wind rises. Squall and fury. Too slow. The wind rises.
Your Grace. Good morning. I mean, good afternoon. No, wait, what time is it again?
What time indeed? Time waits for no one, so it's best to keep an eye on it.
My apologies, Your Grace.
Jeez, that guy's so nervous he almost forgot to breathe.
Sorry, forgive my manners.
These are the dormitories, which is where inmates sleep. The guards will inform you where your bunk is later. In the Fortress of Meripede, criminals usually spend most of their time in either the production zone or the sleeping areas.
The production zone? What?
Not necessarily.
Wow. Wait, you're the manager of this place, and you're just telling us to our faces that it's okay to skip work?
The fact that the Fortress of Meripede has continued operating completely autonomously is proof enough that most people are willing to work honestly and earn a stable income. As for what we produce, many of the clockwork machines seen all over Fontaine originate from our workshop. Therefore, the Fortress of Meripede is not only a place where criminals serve their sentences, but also a giant machine factory. There's no need for me to get into specifics about the production process now. You'll experience it all firsthand when you report for work tomorrow. Let's move on. The tour continues over this way.
Oh!
Oh, you really scared me there. I didn't expect to see you here, Your Grace. I thought maybe I was so tired from work that I was starting to see things.
The only thing you should be seeing is the work in front of you. Stay focused and keep up the pace. Oh? Is some...
It's nothing. Paimon's just worried about how hard we'll have to work tomorrow.
Squall and fury. Upon the gale. Quit following me. Huh. Behold!
Your Grace? What are you doing in the infirmary at a time like this? Oh no, you didn't injure yourself, did you?
Not yet, unfortunately for you. But thank you for your concern, Sijween. Allow me to introduce you. This is the infirmary, and Sijween here is the Fortress of Merapede's head nurse.
Hello, new faces. They call me the head nurse, but I actually handle all the nurse-related work all by myself down here.
Since you seem to have some rare down...
Oh, then these two must be some important convicts. Sure, I'll join the welcome party.
Thank you. Your presence will be the pièce de résistance for today.
Oh, so the tour part is over now?
I believe I've already covered the primary aspects of life here in the fortress. As for your work, I seldom conduct tours, so...
well?
Then let's head back to the...
You should at least try to be excited. Our free meals are actually pretty good here.
Following me. Huh. The wind rises. Yeah. Quit following me. Huh.
What do you think of the food? Does it meet your expectations? Wow, it looks delicious! Neverlet made it sound like living conditions in the fortress and... Oh, isn't that the meal box that only super lucky people manage to draw? Seems like you two are quite fortunate.
It actually has nothing to do with luck in this case. I had a word with Walsey, so you didn't have to draw lots like everyone else.
Oh, you mean the meals are random? Yes. What you get to eat depends completely on your luck. You could say that it's a distasteful little game that Chef Walsey likes to play here in the cafeteria. Paimon knew it! If criminals got to eat tasty food like this every meal, the crime rate in Fontaine would skyrocket for sure! Excuse me, did I hear you mention Nervilette just now? I've been wondering how he's doing. Is he busy with work? Has he been taking care of his health? no matter how you look at him. But he works so hard all the time, so it must be really tiring.
Sounds like he hasn't changed a bit. Looks like you can stop worrying so much, Sigewinne.
Oh, that's good. But I still feel like it's been too long since I've heard any news about him.
No news is good news. Maybe next time I've got something to discuss with him, I can invite you to accompany us.
But isn't the Fortress of Meropide independent from Fontaine's court system? What do you two have to discuss?
Well, we provide all kinds of mechanical products for official use, and some essential goods have to be obtained from the overworld, so we naturally have to stay in touch about this and that. Monsieur Neuvillette's character is unimpeachable. No matter the question, you can discuss it openly and freely with him. Talking with him feels quite effortless. In light of that, I am quite willing to go out of my way to show respect and accommodate him. In fact, right now, I'm treating you two as guests invited by Monsieur Neuvillette. But unfortunately, I can only do so until the end of this meal. After this, you two will just be inmates here. You're very welcome. Well, your new life awaits.
Grab yourself a welfare meal.
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever.
Grab yourself a welfare meal. Grab yourself a welfare meal.
Are you finished eating? Perhaps you were hoping to ask.
The Traveler and Paimon. Your bunks are right over there. Follow me.
So this is where we'll be sleeping from now on. Oh, Paimon can't believe this! The days of staying home and reading detective stories are like a dream now. By the way, Traveler, we saw a lot of things worth investigating just now. Even though the Duke didn't say it too directly, judging from what he said at the end, it seems that he was only welcoming because we know Neuvillette. We are criminals, and Paimon did eat that cake, but we're actually here to help Neuvillette. Is it possible that he knows we're here on a mission? Or is Paimon overthinking things? Yeah, Paimon thinks so too. He probably knew why we came here from the very beginning and intentionally wanted to send us a message. Maybe something like, "Hey, I have my eyes on you, so don't try anything funny." Yeah, you're right. It's not like we can go back to Neuvillette empty-handed and say, "The dude looks scary, so we gave up." And besides, the Duke said that he was willing to go out of his way to show respect for Neuvillette, right? So, we at least need to try. But Paimon hasn't gotten a clue where we should start our investigation. You mean... Yeah, that's what Paimon was thinking too! Paimon, fortunately, we worked so hard to help clear... Oh, right! Lenny and Lynette are from the House of the Hearth. They work for the Knave, so they could be here to investigate too! Huh? Oh, it's a card! Paimon didn't notice it earlier. It looks like a magician's prop. Lenny must have left it here. He's in prison and still doing his little tricks, huh? Let Paimon have a look. It was nice to bump into you again. Let's catch up in the production zone tomorrow. What in the world? It's written like he's greeting a buddy on the street. Paimon thought he'd write something important. If you say so... Hey, you're finally awake! Well, it's Paimon's first day as a... Hey, come on!
Hey, lazy bones! What are you still doing here? If you don't want to starve, then get yourselves over to the productions.
Sorry!
There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence. Too slow. Squall and Fury. Too slow. sun rises. Quick fall, Squall and Fury. Too slow.
Ah, you must be the catch of the day.
Yep, we just arrived yesterday and...
Don't interrupt me when I'm speaking.
Yes, sir.
Listen carefully to my instructions. I don't want any mishaps. Every machine here is worth more than the both of you. Working around these machines can be very dangerous. Do your job well, and you can eat in the cafeteria after your shift. Get sloppy, and you dine in the infirmary. Anyway, the Fortress of Merope doesn't want to lose a single one of its machines. And it also doesn't want to waste the production potential of any inmate. You got that?
Got it!
Your job is to use the machine over there to process widgets. Watch carefully, and make sure you step on the pedal at the right time. If the machine gets jammed, then give it a little maintenance with your fist. Here, take this. Bring me the processed widgets, and I'll give you some credit coupons in exchange.
So if the machine gets jammed, you just need to attack it to fix the problem. Once the widget is hot enough to glow, jump to step on the pedal and hit the widget with the hammer. You got this! Great! Now we can report back to the foreman and give him the processed widgets!
Huh. This one is tolerable. Though since the processing is done by machine, the product is all pretty much the same anyway. Alright, I'll pass you for now. And we'll count.
He probably... Lenny? Mr. Magician? Where are you? Doesn't seem to be around here. Let's try looking somewhere else.
Crumble!
Where could he be? Did he decide to slack off and slip?
Hey, over here.
Oh, you scared Paimon! How did you appear out of nowhere like that?
Oh?
Oh, you live... Oh, Lynette! You're here too! You two really are inseparable.
That's right. My brother simply can't stand to be away from me.
It's not just Lynette. Fremine is also here. Do you still remember him?
Oh, you mean that diver from the House of the Hearth, right? Now hurry up and tell us.
Sadly, he...
And then...
Next, I invited several audience members to participate in the show. And then, with the entire audience watching, their wallet suddenly disappeared.
My brother was charged with theft, and I was charged as his accomplice, having assisted him in his crime.
It really isn't that...
Yep, we should be...
In terms of the...
Leave it to Lenny to magic...
Indeed. So I don't plan on We were instructed by the
Told you!
As for what we're in... Some even say that the entire fortress exists just to protect it. The House of the Hearth has been in... But recently, we believe that this is a direct Father has somehow managed to confirm that Focalors does not have Fontaine's Gnosis.
Huh? How did she manage to learn information that important?
Father has her ways. Many of them are beyond our imagination, and we've never had the chance to see her at work. But we trust her conclusions.
It was this information that led us to suspect that Fontaine's Gnosis might be in the fortress of Meripede and is related to that secret.
So it's all about the Gnosis again.
Well, that's about it from our side. How about you two? Did Monsieur Nervulette send you here?
Bingo! The Knave has been applying a lot of pressure. She wants to know what happened to Child, so we came here to investigate. Traveler, are we allowed to tell them?
You don't need to work. Father used this...
Sometimes.
Of course.
Is it just Paimon, or does it feel...
I wouldn't go that far. Even though we have different objectives, as you know.
See, I told you.
Is that so? Sure enough, it won't be easy to convince them to cooperate with us.
Lenny seems to be thinking pretty hard about something.
Of course he is. Lenny has been looking forward to a chance to reach an understanding with you ever since last we met. Or, I should say, we were really looking forward to teaming up with you this time.
Lynette, just tell them everything, why don't you?
It's okay to open up a little.
I was prepared. Since Lynette and I arrived here, most people just clam. You should be aware of that.
A forbidden...
Good. Oh, look at...
Oh, that's just what Paimon wanted to hear! Oh, he wasn't kidding. Today's meal is nowhere near as good as last time. Oh, who knows how long it'll be until we're lucky enough to get that super tasty meal again. Forget about it then. We'll just deal with the regular food for the time being. Let's just get out of here as soon as possible. But life here doesn't seem all that bad. Other than the foreman being kinda mean and the work being pretty tiring.
You think so, mate? If I had a coupon for every fish who said that. Seems you fishies still haven't learned your lessons from your life up on the surface. If you take things at face value, then by the time you reach a dead end, you won't even know how you ended up on that road in the first place. I like your attitude. I can, let you in on a little something. Everyone's been telling you to just follow the rules and not cause any trouble for yourself. Am I right? But what they don't tell you is that the rules aren't exactly what they pretend to be. The rules for being a prisoner. The truth is, this place has a lot of hidden rules.
Huh? Hidden rules? What do you mean?
Not everyone knows about those rules, but whether you know them or not, once you break one, you might encounter something even worse than death.
Really? Oh, now you're really scaring poor Paimon. Don't joke around like that!
Of course. And I'd say that just disappearing would be one of the better outcomes.
Oh, you mean that if there really are hidden rules, then Child's disappearance might have something to do with that? In that case, would you tell us some hidden rules? We definitely want to avoid breaking them.
Come on, mate. This is
Paimon understands.
Yeah. Moreover, you're new fish. Freshly caught. I'm usually around the rag and bone shop.
He left. Just like that. Huh. Yeah. It might be a good place, but, like, we...
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
So Paimon just, but it seemed... Oh, and they weren't kidding. Credit coupons really can be used to do anything here. Paimon's so tired. And we'll need to wake up and go to work in the morning. But, Are you awake, Traveler? What's wrong? You seem to have something on your... Is that... Oh, Child's vision! So you had it with you this whole time? Maybe the vision connected Child's consciousness to yours! And our So what did you see in the dream? Do you know where Child went? Huh. What's more important now is that it's the start of another... What's the plan for today? Let's go!
Look who decided to show up! Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a-wasted. Good, here you go.
Hey there, fellow shiftmates. I saw you fit.
Oh, hey!
I've been working here.
Whoa, you've been... Alright, Chief. We'll be sure to come...
Did you just ask about... Pretty sharp for new... Truth is...
Huh?
Well, it's usually not that easy. If you work continuously, then something bad will happen.
Huh?
If I knew that...
You mean...
There's actually a legend. They say that there was a worker who worked way harder than me. He was both one time, he tried to test his limits and worked as long as he could. Then during lunch on the third day, he disappeared into thin air, as if he'd evaporated.
What the... How could that...
Unfortunately, we were assigned different production zones.
Wait. Are you... Huh?
Oh? You...
Yeah, I agree with Chief here. Whoa! Paimon's gonna take her time and save her. What would you like to do this? Right, we just...
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a-wasted. Good, here you go. Let me have a look.
Aww. What do you have planned? Let's go!
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time... Oh?
Sure. Let's just say we... Nice! We did... Ooh, Paimon's had it. That's it. Paimon doesn't even have the energy to talk anymore. Oh, Paimon's exhausted. Wait a sec. Oh, but it doesn't seem like anything's changed at all. And we made it to the coupon cafeteria safely. Are the so-called hidden rules only a rumor after all? Well... Paimon wonders what we'll get to... Wait! What? What in the world is this stuff? Meat? But it looks and feels so bizarre. What kind of chef would make food like this? What do you think is going on? No, stop right there. Paimon gets what you mean. Just, hey! Isn't that Woolsey of it? Hey, Woolsey! Have a moment?
What is it? I'm about to go report the numbers for today's free meal, so you'd better make it
It's about the meat in our meals. Look!
The meat? Oh, that. Looks perfectly fine to me. Totally normal.
How could this be fun? Hey, don't leave! You barely even looked at it! Hey! What should we do now? Yeah, looks like we have no other choice. What would you like to do this afternoon? Since we have time...
Oh!
No need...
Sorry, I couldn't help but oh, it's hard to say.
Wait.
Oh, I'm always indecisive. What? Please.
Siege Ring? Hello, Traveler. Paimon. Everyone's usually... Enjoy? It's really worth watching. I often stand here and observe everyone. Are you talking about pets or people? Oh, I can see why you think that, but you shouldn't jump to conclusions. See, we... Wait! Yes, take care of your body. We'll definitely... Rowan?
Oh,
Oh, you mean she...
yeah. The rumors say that there's never anybody in the infirmary in the half hour before lunch, and nobody knows where Siege Wing gets off. Forget.
Hey! It's the travel... Just like His Grace said.
Peeking into the infirmary just... He must have dropped this. The Melusine... See if the... As a is... Ooh. This all... And as for the note...
Oh, wonderful. I was worried that you'd be busy trying to earn reward coupons all—
Paimon likes having... Have you also been
No, I was just slacking off, and you happened to catch me. My brother is still obsessed with anything remotely related to the Forbidden Zone. But knowing him, it won't be long before we get more leads. Oh, before I forget.
Huh?
I've been here longer than you. Coupons aren't a resource in particularly short supply. What is in short—
Aw, that's so... Oh, you wanna stop? Okay. So afterward, has that really? Well? Oh, Paimon, what do you have planned? After working here, but doing the same... Yeah. Whoa! Isn't the Paimon's gonna take her time and savor What would you like to do this? Maybe we'll be able to find...
Oh, you must be the Traveler, huh? Sorry, mate, but competitors are strong. Even convicts. But we...
And if...
Of course. That's the cruel reality. Okay. The targets in front of you will pop up one after another. You'll need to hit the targets in the same... But the second you mess up the order, you'll lose. The game costs 300 credit coupons. Thanks for your patron.
Okay, do your best to hit the targets, just like Colin said! Okay, do your best to hit the targets, just like Colin said!
Your strength, really. Nobody who values their life. However, just go talk to Ru.
But
That's normal. Just
he's got a point. Why don't we give it a try?
bet at random.
Huh? We shouldn't get
What? I never even picked a boxer before. Might as well tell you. Besides, Okay. Something bad.
So the end. Oh.
How would I know? But I've heard a story. According to the rumor. However, and after that, in his eyes.
So you mean it's like
No, he was always wrong.
Traveler? Do you think that boxer was? Huh?
You're not serious. Look, here I was.
Yeah, it sounds pretty scary to Paimon.
Betting on both fighters will set you back about 3,000 credits.
Oh, Paimon. What do you have planned? After working here, but doing the same thing. Yeah. What is this garbage? What would you like to do this afternoon? Knowing child, he must have been there all the...
Who
are the boxers and...
We have the reigning
Are those their nick...
since you're new... Anyway, this match... Huh? I could... Maybe you don't quite...
Oh...
Alright.
Yeah! Seems we had a
Hey, Traveler. Paimon. Package here for you. The next time you buy...
Huh? A package? For us? Did you buy something, Traveler? Paimon's not quite awake yet, so why don't you go take a look? Oh, right! Yesterday we broke the hidden rule and bought tickets for both boxers. Oh, maybe this pack... Paimon suddenly feels wide awake. Wait, maybe let Paimon go hide somewhere first. Just call Paimon after you opened it. Hey, wait! Paimon's still here! Don't open it! Ah! Huh? Oh, it's just a small bottle. But the color of the liquid inside looks so... Alright, that's enough of that. No need to say it out loud. Paimon already knows what you're trying to say. Ugh! No way! Get that stuff away from Paimon! Paimon thinks we shouldn't... What do you have planned for us? Though it feels nice to... Who are you?
I'm not!
Then...
I'm a promoter for...
Oh,
After discussing... However, in life... Let me take a moment and recall his exact word. It seems you don't... But as for the Anyway, that's how he rejected my proposal and asked me to come up with another solution.
what?
Fine.
Hey,
Well, then.
so it is real.
Paimon's not sure. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you... Still, I did...
Even if we bought, when it comes to things like.
Hey, just what are you trying... You make so little that even...
Oh, so it's the company?
Let's just say it's a mutually benefit... anyway, you try and take...
Hey, maybe not. Every page has the font okay. Oh, you're right. Guess there's nothing to worry about then. Let Paimon have a look here. Without assistance from the Fontaine Research Institute, we have no choice. We have decided. Sure doesn't seem like anything. Let's put these papers back where we found. Huh. We ended up here without even thinking about it. Want to grab something to eat? All right. Oh, just a regular meal set. What would you like to do this afternoon? Seems you're really getting the hang of it, but just plain. Yeah, what? A mysterious box? Do you have any ideas, Traveler? Really? Well... Okay, so we'd better pick up the pace with our Yeah, let's...
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the...
Hey, isn't that Vita?
Ah. Seeing you at this time must mean you've already saved up a lot of credit coupons. Impressive. Very impressive.
So, now... Huh?
Leonid and those other pesky broke urchins have all gone to work.
We get it!
So, you know those pipes that make strange sounds? Don't ever, ever go near them at night. Even if you manage to avoid the guards, you might find something even more terrible there.
Something even more terrible?
A group of cannibals.
Cannibals? In the Fortress of Merripit?
Every month, they meet a few times in the dead of night. Rumor has it they might be connected to the people that have disappeared here. But what's even scarier is that they have a special proclivity. Since they have no way to
But...
I've got things to do too.
Traveler, can we just trust him on this one? Oh, so that's how you... When will all the secrets end? Vita isn't here, but the guy...
What are you talking about? What? What are you...
Just stay.
Their attitude sure is suspicious. Like they're trying to avoid us. But if they're being so obvious about acting... Oh, this is all getting way too creepy. So you mean we still need to investigate some more? Okay, if you say so. Fielding?
What do you want?
We just want to ask you a simple question. Have you ever discovered anything odd during your nighttime patrol?
Why are you asking about something like that?
Right.
Really? I see. But it's not like I'm on duty every night. And now that you mention it, I recall my colleagues talking about something like that before. They say that strange things tend to happen at night on pipe cleaning days. Lots of us don't willingly take those shifts.
So, what happened?
They just conduct regular cleaning. There are 3 pipe cleaning.
Oh, okay.
If that's all, then I'll be leaving now. I advise you not to try anything funny, though. Even if I'm not on duty tonight, someone will still be watching you.
Don't worry, Oh, he left. So what? Right. Both are... Paimon knew you would... I'm so tired. But we can't sleep yet. They'll be cleaning the pipe. Huh? Traveler? Did you fall asleep already? Traveler, come on, wake up! Oh, it looks like you were just peacefully sleeping to Paimon. Well, what did you... Really? So we're finally... Okay, well, it's...
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Shh! Careful! We'll get in trouble if the guards catch us. This should be the place.
What? I know you. You were the ones.
You'd better leave now. Ain't
what you say? Yeah. So.
Hey, what?
I don't have to tell you anything. If you turn around.
Yeah, scram. Nothing worth seeing here. Huh? What did you say?
Isn't that exactly what boss said when he left?
Hey, do you know our boss? Whoa. We had no idea our boss was such a big deal. He always kept his identity a secret. So, did he have you come here to find us?
Oh, so your child's...
We're the only...
Wow, those dreams of yours sure come...
We gave him the business for a while, but here in the fortress, he was working the long... You could always see how... So eventually...
But one day, he suddenly told us that he had to find a way to escape this place, no matter the cost. He said it was because he heard that call again, and as his crew... So, we just wanted to get...
Oh, but...
Because as far as it leads to an abet... But boss still in... So we told, and that if he wanted to...
So you come and wait here through the night a few times a month just because of that promise?
Yeah, but it's been so long now.
Nothing could ever...
Okay.
All right. Keep quiet and follow us.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
The way up from here has been sealed off. Boss left by going down from here. It wasn't full of water. Later, we came back hoping to have a look. It's impossible.
Do you think child...
Not likely. We all...
Really?
It's getting late.
Yeah, When you said you... Fortunately, now that we can find... It's morning already? Oh, Paimon still needs more sleep. Huh? Wait, look over there. It's one of Linny's guards. Let Paimon see. Maybe you haven't. It's been a while. Ooh, today's our lucky day. We have the day off. From the sound of it,
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Hey, you over there? Yeah, you. Say, do you like playing card games? You know, like Genius Invocation TCG?
You TCG players are like mint in the wild.
Hey, come on now. What's wrong? All right.
But why would you be...
There are lots of card players here in the fortress. When I saw you, I immediately thought, hey, even outsiders from other nations play cards. So I came up. Sure.
Great!
I thought you would have.
Why don't you pick?
All right. Have you heard? Then, did you know that there are some people who are always gossiping over in the corner? There are two guys who I never really found them. If you're interested.
Good to know.
Oh, did you know that the Duke was also a convict in the fortress of Meripede before?
Huh? Wait, are you serious?
That's right. The Duke was an inmate just like you and me. Seems he was exiled here for a commit to go from an ordinary inmate to a forbidden zone.
It's just a rumor.
Anything else?
Look, there are some people talking over there.
If you ask me, those pompous parasites on the surface.
Hey, speak for yourself, mate. I'm no dog.
Oh, you...
I don't buy that.
Hey, how cool would it be if the whole world was destroyed by a giant flood and everyone had to start over from nothing?
What kind of filthy Listen, things... Who wants to live in the ruddy old...
And what makes you think...
Whoa. Sounds like they're really unhappy about the overworld. Speaking of which, Paimon never heard anyone use the words overworld. That's true.
Grab yourself a welfare meal.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Grab yourself a welfare meal.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?